There is Cale Sanderson, the head man at State College. David Taylor, a freshman for Penn State, undefeated this year, a four-time Ohio State high school champion. His closest match this year was a 9-3 win over Jesse Dong of Virginia Tech.
And if there's a soap opera story, it's Bubba Jenkins versus Taylor. Bubba Jenkins used to wear the Penn State uniform. He was a runner-up a couple of years ago to Metcalf from Iowa. Moved to Arizona, and now he's back wrestling a young man that for a half a year anyway, they worked out together, competed against each other in the room. David Taylor, the phenom freshman, undefeated, so much like his coach Cale Sanderson, his hero since he was a little boy.
Cale Sanderson, of course, going undefeated in his college career. So it is Bubba Jenkins, the former Penn State wrestler, now in the yellow of Arizona State. He'll be wearing the red ankle bands. Going up against the freshman, David Taylor, in the blue with the green ankle bands.
Yes. Nice snap by Taylor. Both have great weapons. Jenkins, very powerful high crotch finish with a double. Taylor, a variety, single to the left, high crotch to the right, and he's got that offense that Cale Sanderson used, collar tie to an ankle.
Center, guys.
The thing that David Taylor has proved is pressure doesn't bother him. Taylor works that head so well, and you see when Bubba has to work his back, when he's bent over like that, that's pressure on his back, and it's just those heavy hands by David Taylor sets up everything else he does.
That could also pay dividends in the third period, wearing Jenkins out.
David Jenkins of Penn State, just a freshman, going up against the senior Bubba Jenkins. David Taylor is the 3 seed. Bubba Jenkins the 4 seed.
Top 3 seeds in this weight class were all undefeated coming in. Hall, Boise State, the number 1 seed, upset early. And then Taylor, of course, and then number 2 seed, Steve Fittery. And Taylor defeated in the semifinals last night.
Put it on your elbow or take it off. Pull it up. 1 minute. Here we go. 1 minute. Neutral, neutral, neutral.
Nice reshot by Jenkins. Surprised he's not turning the corner there. He's starting to try.
See the weight that Taylor's able to put on Jenkins, though.
Keep wrestling, guys. Keep wrestling. Stalemate up.
Bit of a north-south stalemate there, so standing back up with 35 seconds to go. There is David Taylor Sr., David Taylor's father, in attendance. Young man from St. Paris, Ohio, Graham High School.
One of the powerhouse high school programs in the nation. Jeff Jordan, former All-American from Wisconsin, the head coach.
Taylor relentless on Jenkins' head.
Keep wrestling. Keep wrestling. Taking it off. Yep, one time. Let's go. Hurry.
I'm guessing that Bubba Jenkins, the fans from Penn State, no love lost.
Stop.
As the first period comes to an end, we are scoreless. The NCAA Women's Championship presented by Capital One continues on Sunday with first-round regional games on ESPN2 at 5 Eastern. Check your local listings for team matchups in your area.
You mentioned Bubba Jenkins. He said, you know, they used to cheer for me at Penn State. Used to love the super duck and the mixer and stuff like that. So if I hit it tomorrow, I would hope they would cheer for me.
Stay on the elbow. Let's go. You set? Cover.
He says, but I've got my group. Bubba's back, he says.
Set.
And he is.
Neutral.
Finalist before, finished second, looking to become a champ.
First points of the match awarded to David Taylor.
Get
1
off the
point
head
for the
here.
escape. Bubba Jenkins, formerly of Penn State, made the move to Arizona State, had to sit out a year. Here he is now going for a national title against his former school.
Great flurry. Jenkins doing a nice job of defense. Hooks up an inside cradle on Taylor. There's some points.
Back points coming.
Doing a nice job of coming over the top here, trying to get both shoulders down. There it is.
Bubba Jenkins gets a national championship in grand fashion.
He saw an opportunity and seized it.
He's done a LeBron thing on the last few matches, but this time he changes it up just a little bit.
Look at this, locked up the cradle, rolled through, and then adjusted. Look how Bubba Jenkins adjusts. He does a tremendous job here of loosening up, then tightening up, loosening up, and then tightening up. And look at the blades, they're going down.
Bubba Jenkins, the national champion, is standing by with Quint.
Bubba, congratulations. Still celebrating here, still celebrating.
Oh, my Lord.
What happened on the cradle? How'd you lock it up?
I just saw an opportunity. I scored from anywhere. I hit a super duck from the crowd. And it doesn't matter, man. Just give God the glory and honor and praise. You know, he put me in this position, and I just want to give him all the glory and God. You know, you can't do anything without God.
How do you best describe your journey, having started at Penn State and now with Arizona State?
Roller coaster. A fun one that scared me along the ways, one that I had no control over, one that I had nowhere to go. At the end of the ride, my hair was crazy, but my smile was wide, so I was just excited.
What about the celebration post-match? What was that?
Something I make up on the fly, man. I said I'm a freestyle dancer.
You made that up on the fly?
On the fly, man. I just didn't know what to do, so I decided to shoot down the wristbands, ankle bases.
Continue your celebration. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Bubba Jenkins, the senior from Virginia Beach, Virginia, a former national runner-up at Penn State, is now a national champion from Arizona State. A season's worth of work comes down to this, and Bubba Jenkins celebrates to the most. We'll be back to Philadelphia after this.